My lips been ashy all day. Maybe y'all won't notice. Let me see how y'all doing today. I hope y'all are. Why is it? Probably because it's got an undercoat. I probably should have made it extra screen, but we gonna try to make it work how I got it. That is probably what I. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna do. We're gonna put that below that. I don't know if anybody even gonna be on this one I'm printing today. This just the test print right here. That's the test print. What's up, Beverly? How you doing? Dang, I never even turned the conveyor dryer on. Let me go ahead and hit start on that thing. Hopefully y'all having a good day today. What's up, Patricia? What's up, Tech Brothers? What's up, Brian? Tech is at work. So how was y'all day today? I guess I can show y'all again. This is what I'm printing right here. That's what I'm printing. It's not that many shirts, but they are, I don't know, they having some kind of little I don't even know what they having, but it's some little contest or something, and that was what they asked for. What's up, Purple Passion? How you doing? Sylvia, how you doing? Y'all can hear me pretty well. I have to grab the shirts. They brought their own shirts. I have to grab the shirts right quick. Actually, before I even do that, let me go ahead and tape up the screens because if y'all was on my last live, y'all know what happened. So before I can even try to mess something up, let me go ahead and take up the registration marks on the screen, and then I'll go grab the shirts. That way, I don't have any shirts in here to mess up like I did last time. So get that on out the way. So what I'm doing, I'm just taping up the registration marks. So like when you're printing more than one color, you have to have registration marks. And I always use a center marking, so that I can make sure that my screens are centered, so that when I'm printing the shirts, all I have to do is center the shirts on the platen, and I know that they are going to be printed in the correct place. So that's all I'm doing now. And while I'm doing that, if I see any like pinholes or little holes in the screen where ink could get through, now is the time that I would take that up also. So I'm just gonna double check. I think that one is good, and that one is good. Check for pinholes. This is one of my old screens right here. This is a 110 that I'm using for that glitter shimmer. My bad. What's up, Cassandra? How you doing? Tech Bro says just finished a 3 hour. Well, I didn't know you was live. I've been trying to get done over here. Actually, I got two more orders to do. I'm gonna do this small screen print order. All right, thank you, Brian. Appreciate that, Cassandra. Cassandra says to hit the like button. Appreciate that. If I was on, let me see. What can I do on here? I don't know if they won't let me they won't let me promote you on here. I'll have to go back and do it later. I'm gonna grab these shirts real quick, then I'm gonna come back and get to work. It's only 9 shirts, and normally I would not do screens for this small amount of shirts, but I was not about to be weeding. I was not about to be weeding I should have got all these in order. I was not about to be weeding that snowflake. I mean, if it was one, maybe, but it's 9 of them. Have not shared my shirt making yet online. Hey, I watch other videos. If you look at my viewing history, I watch so many different types of videos. I don't just watch t-shirts. I watch all kind of stuff. Are all these shirts the same size? I know everybody that maybe everybody is the same size because they sure are all the same size, but I didn't provide the shirts, so it's not on me if they are not the same size. Okay, that's a large. That's a small. These are 2 extra large. Let me put them down. And I gotta make sure because these white shirts, y'all, and long sleeve shirts, they sometimes will drag to the floor. So you want to make sure they not getting dirty. They not rubbing up against something. Like I gotta make sure my trash can is out the way because I have like ink mess in my trash, and I don't want to have to replace any shirts. Okay, extra large, one small. Let me put this small down. And we got 3X. Another extra large, and then a 3X. And this one I did not take. I don't like when they leave these tags on like this. I need to start charging extra. I need to make that clear that they need to remove the tag. Love me some DTL. Hey, screen print. I used to do DTF, but screen printing has always been my favorite and will forever be my favorite unless they come out with something else. Still need to give me a double press. Yeah, I don't know, like with DTF, when I just ordered 200 DTFs from bestdtfusa.com, and I got so tired of standing over that heat press. It was hot. I was just like, I was through. There was like, I don't know, maybe because I'm getting older or something, but there was like bad to me having to stand over that thing for that many shirts. And see, like here, my heat is way over there, and it's right here at this big red conveyor dryer, but it's not right on me. So that's what my bad. I need to clean. I got like a bunch of shirts and junk and test pellets and stuff back there. I need to clean all that up. No DTF for the design. No, they needed glitter, and they didn't need it all to be glitter. They only wanted one part of it. My back has given me trouble a few times. Yeah, I can truly understand that. Yeah, that it be hot standing over that heat press, and I was using the. I hope this. I did not even put any tack down, but I hope it's enough. I'm gonna just put a little bit of this spray tag. Where is the spray tag? Oh, it's right here. This is what I use for the hoodies right here. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that down. This 385 web adhesive. Text says automatic stalls. Yeah, if you get an automatic, maybe you still gotta press the buttons for it to close or something like that. I probably did not need that much. This is for hoodies. Let me see if I can get y'all a better view. I'm gonna have to take this around a couple of times. And I probably got way more than I need on here. But it'll be some for next time. Spider-Man, doing like Spider-Man with it. We're gonna take it around one more time. and hopefully it'll be dry after that. I really should have changed the palettes because I'm doing white shirts, but hopefully, hopefully everything will be okay. What's up, Miss Linda? How you doing? What's up, Rennie? Appreciate y'all jumping on here. Yeah, I got this last minute order, and I'm not gonna have time to do it tomorrow. So I was just like, let me go on and run through this. It's not much. The longest part of it was trying to come up with a design of what she asked for, and then waiting for her to respond back after I text her the images of it. Okay, we're gonna run this one more time, and then we're gonna be ready. Cause you have to dry that. You don't want it to be too sticky and stick to the shirt and come off and stick with the shirt when once you pull it off. So we're gonna print the silver. We print the silver first. My bad. I can't even pull the shirt off. Let me take my glasses off. All right. And I always like to take them under the heat before I print them. That way, if they're gonna like shrink up or anything, with me printing on a white shirt, if I only was printing one color, I wouldn't worry about taking them under the heat because I would print that one color and be done. But when you are printing more than one color, you don't want it to shrink up after you have printed the first color. You want it to go ahead and shrink up, and then both I'm gonna go over here and make sure my trash can is out the way. Then both of the prints will be printing on the same size shirt because it won't shrink up in the heat. Sometimes it shrink up just a little bit. Okay, the trash can is out the way. We ain't gonna worry about going around there. So what are y'all working on this week, or what do y'all have to work on this week or upcoming? I got a big order coming in next week. The guy's supposed to come Monday. I wanted to go ahead and order the shirts. It's one of my regulars of business. I wanted to go ahead and order the shirts. I may go ahead and do that tomorrow, but he might add some, so I was trying to hold up on that. And I also need to go because I be having some shirts already in there. Because every time I order for them, I always order a few extras because they are white shirts. And when you print white shirts, you know, you got to be careful. Make sure you don't have ink on your hands. Make sure that there's nothing else gonna cause a problem. So I think we're gonna do this silver twice because when you print like glitters and metallics, it's really best to have an underbase. But we're gonna let the ink be its own underbase. And like since I'm using like a silver, I could use like a gray ink underneath. When like as for the underbase, and I'm using a 110 mesh screen, and I could really use a less of a mesh. I'm using shimmer inks. Uh-oh. Let me go back. It's not wanting to go all the way through sometimes. Let me get some of this more liquidy. Yeah, that's the thing with the glitter inks. It's thicker. It's got like chunks of ink in it. I might have to let me see. I'm gonna put a little bit of and I'm gonna have to clear this screen out. What's up, young flashy? All right, Tech Bros. Is there a certain order when colors get printed? I usually do lightest to darkest. What's up? What's up, Josie? How you doing? I usually do appreciate that. Appreciate that. I usually do lightest to darkest, but it really depends on like it really depends on your design. What's up, Kathleen? It's a let me see. I'm about to show it in a minute because I'm about to have to clear this screen out. I believe. Yeah, like this ink is kind of older too. So let me see. I'm going to actually let me go ahead and do this first. Make sure this is dry, and I'm gonna get a test pellet and see if I can try to push some through real quick. And if not, then I'm going to I'm gonna have to spray some screen opener on it. It's coming out good on here. That's the test pellet. Let me run that through. It looked real nice on me. Yeah, it came out. It came out. It came out. Yeah, we back in business. Maybe that hot palette coming around makes it work better. I don't know how blingy this is gonna be though. It's not actually glitter. I'll show you the design in a minute. Once I get one shirt fully printed, I can show you the design. Okay, it's blinging a little bit. It's blinging. Not like rhinestones or nothing, but y'all get to see shortly. For that blue, I only got to print it one time. Because it's dark enough on here. All right. That's the design right there. Let me see if I can hold it up right. It's just for some little holiday thing they about to do. What's up, Marcel? How you doing? Lena, how you doing? What's up, Stevie Steve? I'm gonna have to make sure the heat is good. I'm gonna run over here and measure this temperature in a minute. I'm gonna just grab it. Give me a sec, y'all. I have to take the heat gun and just check the temperature to make sure that the ink is curing, and we should be good. Well, I don't know. We might have to run it back through. I think it's good, but I'm gonna show y'all the final shirt right quick. Since this one is all the way dry, that's what it's looking like right here. I can't. I can't even show it to y'all right there. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be cured. It should be good, but I will probably I probably will run it through one more time. I'm gonna check the next ones and see, cause sometimes it do take a minute, for it to get up all the way up to temp. It say that it's heated up, but I'm a double check, cause it's cold here, and when it be cold, sometimes it's a little bit different. Um, it's a last minute order, and I'm not gonna have time to print it tomorrow, so I stayed late to go ahead and print it. So yeah, I guess it is a rush order, but they needed it for Friday. Let me check one more time. I think it's gonna be good, but I wait too late to check. That's what the design is looking like again. I don't know if y'all can see the the glitteriness in the ink. I don't know if y'all can see it. They dry really fast. Yeah, they dry quick. They don't it don't take long in that conveyor dry. They dry real quick. You can even start a fire in there like I did a couple weeks ago. So you have to pay attention to what you're doing and be careful. Make sure everything is going through the dryer. Make sure nothing is getting caught up in there, because you can start a fire real quick and easy. And while I'm saying that, that's the first time I've ever started a fire. It's not, I mean, it's not like it's a risk, but it is, you do have to pay attention. Like with anything. Like, if you're cooking food at home, you gotta pay attention to it. But one more on that. Yeah, so for that glitter, I do want to take it around twice. But normally when you are printing white shirts, that's like the best thing to print. Yeah, I gotta get back to making videos. I finally got hopefully it's a new laptop this time. I don't know if y'all was on here last time when I was telling y'all about my issues, laptop issues. But my son, he was like, I don't have to be in no rush to give him his back, but I just like to have my own stuff. Just like how I broke my own laptop, I don't want to break nobody else's laptop because then I gotta buy. I'd rather have to buy me something else than buy somebody else something else because I tore it up. Because they might be like, oh no, it was a invaluable item, so you're gonna have to pay more than what I paid for it. I don't really have enough ink on here to flood the screens properly because I knew it was not that many shirts. So my bad, I got the comment in the way of what I'm doing. Patricia says, I can see the glitter. Looks good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, missed that J. That J did not go all the way through. It did that time. All right, T. And that was the last one. Y'all, I had a time because my son's laptop, it's got Windows 11. And I had been trying to get my cutter to work. I had to like download. He already had the cutter downloaded on there, the cutter software. But I guess when it switched over to Windows 11, it needed to be updated or whatever. But he had my old cutter on there. He don't have my new cutter, so I ended up just using the old cutter because the way I did it, it ended up just like updating or correcting or making it work. But so I'll have to. I don't know. I probably won't even worry about installing the new one on there. So we got a bunch of extra larges, one small, one large, and one 3X. That's probably an extra large. This is another extra large, extra large, and that is the 3X, and this is the large. Let's see. And that's what the 3X is looking like. It's a bigger size. But what's up, So Yeni? How you doing? It's a bigger size, but all of the shirts got the same size print. So we are done with that. That made a lot of noise go away. I don't know if y'all could hear all of that. Let me turn this way so I won't smash my fingers. Mhm. Yeah, I did experiment today, but I didn't film. I didn't film it. I had to run to Walmart earlier and get me some snacks. I'm good. I'm good. Where's that shirt? So I was attempting to print on that HTV run printable. Where is that shirt? The HTV run printable vinyl, like you sublimate onto it. So let me see. It did. I don't know. Y'all probably can't really tell, but that's what it came out like. So I printed onto like a screen printed design and stuff. And I didn't use like a white underbase, but it was real shiny. Like, I don't know. I don't know about the shininess of it. I wouldn't want to wear it. I don't know. But I I did try to do that. What's up, Rhonda? How you doing? Yeah, there's Dolly who need to sit down. She need to have several seats. Did you get did you get paid before in full? Yep. Let me see. See that sign right there? Let me bring you a little bit closer. Let me bring you a little bit closer right there. Orders will not be fulfilled until full payment has been received. And look, you got another one right over there saying the same thing. And just in case they missed that, we got, let me see, right here, we got another one. So they should know that. They should know that when they come up in here. So I do have another order. Ms. Linda said, I know that's right. It just seems right, Miss Linda. It just seems right. Look, taking your thing. I'm trying to move some of this junk out the way. Let me see. I got all kind of junk on my table. I got this lighter over here for loose threads. I like to burn the loose threads to make sure that they don't continue to unravel. So let me see. I'm gonna sit this back here on this table, and I'll just bag these up. So that's the small. It just seems right, Miss Linda. Rhonda says that's what I had to do. Hey, they the ones that's wanting this stuff. So why should you have to put your money in the hole when they are the ones that's wanting it? I say get the full payment up front, but at least get a deposit. At least get a deposit. And I would say no less than 75% of a deposit because the price of stuff has went up. And I like one of the um one of the things that I used to deal with, like when I first started, I did not accept. I'm not gonna say I didn't accept deposits because who wouldn't accept a payment? Somebody trying to pay for something. But I didn't require deposits when I first started. You can order anything. Hey, you sure can't. If you decide you want to eat food and you go to one of these grocery stores, they're not gonna be like, hey, you gonna put that on your tab or what? They want their money. Now you can get a credit card or something like that, and you can pay them later. But they still you're still paying the initial person that you know are needing the service from. You still paying them first, and then you're gonna have to deal with the credit card company later if you do it that way. But yeah, like when people be doing that, I'm like, you know what? I do still have people that come in here and they're like, do I have to pay first? Well, yeah, because if you wouldn't have walked up in here, I wouldn't be doing this. If you wouldn't have walked up in here and asked for what you just asked for, I wouldn't be spending no money on it. These shirts, I don't know, trying to make them do right. I don't like how they do. They like some weird like shirts. They some weirdo shirts. Marcel, did you get all of your orders out? If y'all did not know, if y'all did not know, right here, one virtuous woman, aka Marcel, she got an Etsy. One virtuous woman crafts, OVW crafts on Etsy. She sell like the body butters, and y'all do still have time if y'all want to order some stuff as gifts for people. Y'all got time. Y'all can go and go to her Etsy. And it was one large. Go to her Etsy and just check out what she got over there. She got a lot of different items. She got if you into crochet, she do like custom crochet hooks. She also has some ready to go crochet hooks that's like special design crochet hooks. She's got what else she got over there? She got tumblers. She do like not the sublimation, which she do sublimation tumblers. She'll do those too. But the really nice what do you call them? Epoxy tumblers. I'm trying to see what else she got over there. If you got something else over there, let them know what else you got over there. So go check her out. OVW. I have to go back and put the link, or she can put the link, or somebody can put the link for me. But yeah, you done but not shipped yet. Hey, you can go ahead and print that shipping label out today and ship that thing out first thing in the morning. These are all these extra larges. Let's see. These some hard to fold shirts. They like some special, special kind of shirts. The cotton is too cottony. And make sure that's okay. Maybe I wasn't folding them. I'm doing better at folding them now. Yeah, I'm doing better. I might have just been out of practice of folding long sleeve shirts or something. Get in there. Nobody ain't saying nothing. My son sent me a picture today of a. It was something he saw. It was pretty funny. Um, it was a picture of a book, and the book said how I made. I think it was like $500,000 selling books, and it was like an Amazon listing, and it was a the Amazon listing was priced for the amount that they said how much, they like how I made this much money selling books, and the book was priced that amount, and I'm just like, that is crazy. So I did have to go search it to make sure it was not a real Amazon listing, and it wasn't. But it's a lot of people out there selling dreams like that. They're saying how they made all that money doing something, but they trying to make the money selling it to you. Let me see. Come on, shirt. I was doing good for a minute. Where my lint roller at? I'm gonna have to get it back over here. I might need to use the bigger bags, but I think they're too big for this. These are extra large shirts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a in between size from this and the hoodie, because these shirts, they not really liking this bag. They might have to throw these shirts in the dryer when they get them. That might be what they have to do. It's taking me too long to fold these shirts. I'm really looking forward to all this cold. What? Cold weather? You want it to be cold, Kathleen? I want it to be hot. Yes, ma'am, I'll be doing that. Thanks for the advertisement. You silly. My check will be in the mail. Are you selling those shirts in your store? Or a customer ordered these? A customer ordered these. They brought their own shirts. I don't have like I always tell people, like, the name of my shop is custom printed. So I don't have anything in here that's printed. I like I'm making it custom for you. That's why I named it custom printed, because it's I'm doing it for you. I mean, I do sometimes have transfers. I do sometimes print a design, like the design that I have in the front that who that talking about beating them Tigers. When they made it to state, I made that design and I printed those. I didn't print. I didn't have like any shirts printed ready to go in here, but I printed one in each color. Well, not in each color because really that design could go on any color. But I printed it in red and black, and I think I had a charcoal gray one too originally that I had for display. But so when people come in here, or they can go online on my website and order to pick up. So that's how it is. Like I have the designs and I can print it for you, and I have like a bunch of blank shirts up in here. But I don't like to have a whole bunch of stuff printed. I like to just wait until till it's sold. And that was like what really grew my business when I started doing the football shirts when I was at the old shop. And at that time I was doing like really well because I was doing a new shirt every week. I wasn't printing the shirts to go. On on the weekend I would create a design, and Sunday or Monday I would have that design up and they could order it. And if you ordered ahead of time, you could pick your shirts up on I think it was Thursday. It was either Wednesday or Thursday that you could pick your shirts up because I started printing. Actually, it was Thursday. It was Thursday. I started printing on Thursday, but the ones who order early they could pick up on Thursday. So I did print the pre-orders on Wednesday so they could pick them up on Thursday. But you could walk right in on Thursday and get a shirt printed, and it wouldn't take but a few minutes. All you had to do, walk in, write down what you want on the order form, grab your size shirt, and within about 10 minutes, maybe less, depending on how many people came at the same time. And I used to have people like standing, waiting. They would be filling out, talking to my mom or my cousin while I'm printing the shirt, and I would just walk around, grab their shirt, hand the next shirt to my cousin or my mom, doggone, and printing as a kind of like a pop-up shop or something. 3X. I don't like how these things are. They got 3X's. It would have been a whole lot simpler if they would just put the number 3 and an X. But next time I get some of these things, I got a whole bunch of them, but next time I'm gonna print my own. What's up, Arlene? How you doing? All right, Patricia. Appreciate you jumping on here. All right, Marcel. See you later, or talk to you later. Man, this weird shirt, this 3X. I might need to put it in. I'm gonna put the 3X in a bigger bag because it's a 3X. David says, how much more do you charge to bag the shirts in? It's included in the price, David. It's included in the price. Unless they like I just did some hoodies, and sometimes when I do like big orders and it's like custom, like their name on the back and stuff like that, a lot of times I don't. If it's like customs like that, I don't bag them because it'll be more trouble for them to have to figure it out, or I would have to like label them all. Like if I do like a when I did like the warm ups for the teams, I did label them, but it wasn't that many. But like with big orders that are custom, I don't really label them like that. That is a 3X. But yeah, that is included in the price. That is a part of purchasing here. This is the box they had. Let me get some tape and put it down in here because it's like I don't know. It had some little red mark or something here. I'm gonna just tape over that so I can put it right back in their box. What kind of bags are those? Those are they just the cheapest bags. And when I say cheapest, I don't even get the same ones every time. They are the cheapest bags that I found on Amazon when I was looking for bags. Like when it's time to order bags. This time to order bags again. This is my last pack. I think this is 500 in here. I think. Yeah, 500 pieces. This is the kind that I got this time, but it might not be these ones next time. And these are for the regular t-shirts. This is 10 by 13. For like the short sleeve t-shirts, this is the bags that I use for the short sleeve t-shirts. I really need to go another size, maybe go 13 by something. Let me see. I don't know, maybe 12 by something or 11 by something, because those for long sleeve shirts, when you get to the bigger sizes, they don't fit as well. And these are 13 by 15, and I put hoodies in here. I use, and they the same brand. I think they have like with that brand they have different options you can choose, but like I don't just get that same brand. I first look for that brand because I know that's been the cheapest brand, but I look through and make sure it's still the cheapest brand. All right, so all I did, that little red mark, I just put a little piece of tape over it. That's all I did. And I'm gonna just drop the shirt up in here. Hopefully they can fit. This was the box they brought them in. They gonna fit somehow. Let's see. Maybe not. They'll fit. I'm gonna make them fit because this is the box they brought them in. Turn some of them this way. Let me see. Put some of them that way. There, and that'll fit. I should have put the small on top. Maybe where's that small? Okay, I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna try to make them fit better. Like that, and then flip them that way because the collar of the neck is a little bit thicker, so that fit better. And there we go. I just gotta make a copy of the order form and put it on there. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? And I guess I'm gonna go on and do these vinyl shirts. What time it is? What's up, Jesse? How you doing? Nikita, how you doing? If I didn't already say that. But yeah, I just get the cheapest ones. Every time I look for whatever, whatsoever is cheap. Whatever is cheap is right. Let me grab my order form so I can make a copy and stick it in that box real quick. I gotta do some beanies next week. I gotta do some beanies, some tumblers, some hoodies, and some more t-shirt for a painting company. Got some long sleeve and some short sleeve t-shirts. I'm glad you caught it too. Let's see. I'm gonna make a copy of this, put it in the box. Well, they got their own shirt, so I really don't have to do that. But actually, I'm gonna write on here 9 shirts because I didn't write that on here and make a copy of it. Put it in the box. I need to get some more paper. This was the cheapest printer that they had at Walmart. It's a just a one color laser printer. Check that the power settings are correct. Then I got the cheapest color laser printer they had down there. All right. And that's it. And these people, they still have not picked up those shirts. The other people came today. Somebody was supposed to come today and they didn't. So I got these shirts right here. They're gonna have the same thing on the back, but they want it in different colors. And I had made a sticky note with what I do with the sticky note that I was going the colors I was gonna do for what oh it's right here. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do next. That is the folding bag. I need to put a link for it. It might be a link for it down below. If you get the folding bag and you use T-shirt chick code T-shirt chick, you can save. So that link should be down below for Midwest products or Mighty Hoops with Midwest products, same company, or I guess co-companies, sibling companies, something like that. But yeah, that is and I do have like every piece of equipment I own, I have videos on it. I have videos on this folding bag, like how to use it. I have videos because this is not the first folder that I had, but I have videos comparing all the different folders, like comparing this to some of the cheaper Amazon folders, like 2 or 3 other of the Amazon folders. So, yeah, so, okay. I'm going to go ahead. Let me go ahead and turn the Z-Press back on because I wasn't going to do this one tonight. But I had, let's see. Got to take it off of this sublimation setting. I had figured out the thing how to make my cutter work with Windows 11, and that took me a minute to do because this order really should have been done already. All right, so I'm gonna come up in here and y'all pardon the big junk piles everywhere. Y'all just act like y'all don't even see them. I'm cleaning this place up though. I really am. And when I do, I probably won't know where nothing is at. Let me turn that light on. Because that's usually how I go. Like I got this whole junk pile over here. I got exercise equipment over here that I need to be using. Let me bring y'all down some because y'all up too high. Okay. Is that better? It's probably not better because y'all got a whole bunch of junk in the way. It's got a whole lot of junk. Did the battery die? Fuck on it. I be trying not to leave my son's laptop plugged up and turned on and all kind of stuff like how I do my own. It really depends on what I'm ordering and how soon I need it. But I don't know. I use a bunch of different places just depending on what I'm looking for or who got the best price. Let me see. Really? That's the wrong color? Okay. Let me see. Okay. I just had a regular font with that. Let me find all of these social media. Uh, my mouse is it gonna work? Mm, what am I looking for? December. I'm gonna make a new folder for all of this. I'm gonna move all of these into there. I don't know. I'm gonna recommend. Actually, I might. No, I don't have a DTF printer. I no longer have a DTF printer. I get my DTF transfers from bestdtfusa.com. That's usually where I order from. My homie Jesus. Just see the top of my head. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything right now that y'all need to see or have to see. I mean, if you want to see me designing the assistant, I'm not really. It's not really a design. I just have to let me see. I don't remember if all of this was all caps or not. Let me make sure I'm spelling carpet correctly. But that's all. That's like all I'm doing is just kind of talking, and as I make this design, that's not really a design. It's just it Carpet Man 101 and social media logos. I'm gonna recommend that he get all of these. I'm probably gonna just throw him a shirt in. I'm gonna throw him a shirt in. I wonder if I got a long sleeve shirt. I might throw him a long sleeve shirt in because I probably just got some back there. And have you been on his YouTube video? You talking about Carpet Man? I have seen. Well, he said he had a YouTube. If that's what you're talking about. Yeah, he be showing you how to clean carpets, like get stains out and stuff like that. I haven't been on there in a while, and I actually this guy he had like when I was the apartment manager, he used to come and he used to clean the carpets. That's how I met him. And he knew that I did shirts, and he don't even live in town. He be everywhere. He be all in Texas, probably Arkansas, Mississippi, probably anywhere on the borders, like cleaning carpets and stuff. But yeah, he'll come by and or call or something and ask for some shirts and just tell me what he want and be like, just hook him up for me. That's what he always say. Um. My glasses, 30. Dirty glasses. Let me try to get these fingerprints off of. But yeah, all I'm doing now is making sure how I want Corporate Man to be. But I want it to be all caps. I'm in Photoshop. You actually don't have to be in Photoshop to do this. I could do it from what I use. No, I use Photoshop. I use Photoshop. I had Corel on one of my old computers that died. I had the Rhinestone Worlds software. I'm gonna have to see if I can get it again. Let me see. But he had to install it on my computer, so that was why I can't just like upload it again. Um, and I'm gonna have to let this computer charge up some before I can actually move it to where I can cut. So let me see. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. Let me just bring these logos. Actually, I still got to get some more logos. Let me see. I got. I need to get YouTube. So I just type in YouTube logo on Google, and then I just hit images. For those of you that may not know what to do, but I'm sure all of y'all probably do. Then I just find the logo that I want on here. Probably one of the ones up at the top, and click on it. And then I just like drag it to my folder and I make sure that it's in a good format. If it's not in a good format, if it's in that web, what is it called? WEBP. If it's in the WebP, you won't be able to use it, but you can open it up in Paint and change the format, change it to a different format, and it'll work for you. What else do I have? So I have Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. One, two, three, four. Let's see. It's supposed to be five. One, two, three. Yep, I got all five of them. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna bring them in Photoshop, and I just drag them into Photoshop. I'm using the wrong tool, I think. Are you gonna let it come in here? Let me try this one. Oh, that was my fault. I didn't click on the thing. So I'm gonna remove the background and I'm gonna use the magic wand tool and I'm gonna delete the white. What happened? Okay. It did opposite what I wanted to do, so we'll delete that. I can't never find the delete button on this computer. And then I changed that to YouTube. I'm just gonna change it to YT. I know what it is. And move it out the way. And when I move it to my cutting program, then I'll reprogram it. I don't know which one of these is the Snapchat logo, but I'm gonna use this one. It's gonna be this one right here, the black circle with the ghost on the inside. That's what it's gonna be. And for Instagram, we're gonna use this one because I think it's gonna be the best one. Then we're gonna get rid of all of the white. We're gonna change that to Snap so we know what it is. And then we're gonna change this other one to IG. And we just use the magic wand tool and get rid of all of the white. Oh no, that didn't do right. We'll use the eraser tool and see if that works. Magic eraser. Yeah, that works better. And then we're going to do a color overlay because we want it to be one color. We're just going to overlay it black. Okay. I didn't get the corners. Now, all right. So we got two more to do. Facebook. Did y'all know Facebook got a new, or they changed their logo? It was a simple change that you probably don't even notice. They just changed the color blue to a different shade of blue. All right. And the last one is going to be Tiki Top. We're going to use this Tiki Top since all the rest of them are shaped. All right. I don't know if I like how that corporate man is right there. It's cold in here, so I got to turn it on. So Uni says, really? Really what? Really what? What you talking about? What you talking about? You talking about Carpet Man showing you how to clean carpets? Yeah, he got like a van. Well, actually, he got multiple vans. His son was helping him at one time, but he got like a big carpet cleaning thing inside his van. Or you in Photoshop? Yes, I'm in Photoshop. There's Photoshop. I have some Photoshop tutorials, like some basic Photoshop tutorials. I'm not like a pro with Photoshop. It's just so much you can do with Photoshop. And really, if you're gonna be doing t-shirts, Illustrator would be better to use. Yep, that was all they changed, was it? And you can't even tell. It's like a little bit lighter blue. I think I'm gonna make this thicker. The Carpet Man. I'll make it thicker. I want to put. I like for my stuff. I like to capitalize the different words. Even though Carpet Man is probably one word, but y'all know what I mean. To make it easier to read. And I'm gonna change this font. I'm gonna do a different font. I'm gonna see if I can find a better font. Let me see. I probably need to stick with that because I think that was the one I used last time. It's just been a while before he or since he came. Hmm. Century Gothic. I kind of like that, but I want it to be thicker. As thick as it's gonna be. I'll probably go back with what I had earlier. Okay, Franklin Gothic. We're gonna use this Franklin Gothic. Yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, that's what we're gonna use. And we're gonna go ahead and save this. I like to come on Photoshop and do that. Let me see. Like create the design and then take it into my cut software and do what I need to do with it then. I'm cold. I turned the heat off. Mm, let's see. Then I gotta save it as a PN, I mean a JPEG, a huge giant JPEG. And then where's Roller Cut Studio? My son, he don't I be having stuff pinned, but I guess he don't use that. So let me see. There it is right there. He don't use Roller Cut Studio, so he don't have no reason to have it pinned. So now I'm gonna bring it in here and what ones I'm gonna need. Okay, the gold shirt is gonna have purple print. Facebook is gonna be blue. It's gonna have white, and Instagram is gonna have white. And YouTube is gonna have blue. So we're gonna go ahead and outline. Why I hit cancel instead of okay? All right. Everything looked like it came out good except for Instagram. So let me break it apart and fix Instagram, and we'll be good to go. So we just go object, break polyline. Let's see, integrate. All the ones that are good, I'm gonna just put them back together, integrate them so that I don't lose any of the parts or mess anything up. Because the only one that needs to be fixed is Instagram. And it was probably something on there where they didn't want people trying to copy it. Maybe. Delete. Okay, that little part. Really? That little part right there. Let's see. Oh no. Let's see if I can straighten it out. I'll probably be on here. Let's see. Can I like cut this? What can I do? Divide. Okay. And divide. Delete. I don't know what I'm doing because I don't never do this. Delete. 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 Okay. I don't never do this. I don't know. I'm gonna just give it that one and find another one because that's too much work. Okay, so we're gonna take. Dang. I do. I need Instagram. Let me see. Let me find another one. My bad. Is sublimation powder a good idea for screen print transfer? Because I don't have a sublimation powder. What? I don't know what sublimation powder is unless you are you talking about DTF powder? I don't know what sublimation powder is if unless you did a typo and you mean DTF powder. Let me see. I'm trying to lower this so that I can see y'all better. I bought some books on Adobe Photoshop. They have a lot of videos. Like when I used to download a lot of stuff, like files and stuff like that, I have it somewhere on one of my hard drives where they have like videos, like tutorials, but you can learn pretty much anything you need to know. I don't like to read. Oh, DTF powder. It's the same thing, Nikita. It's really the same thing. I use screen printing powder, and then that's why I don't see why they be like it's toxic because screen printing has been around for several years, and you don't ever see nobody wearing masks for that. You and also when you're screen printing, a lot of people use that spray adhesive. You don't want to like be sniffing it, inhaling it, and stuff like that. Because it probably, anything, if you are inhaling it or eating it and it's not food or some type of inhaler, that that's supposed to be inhaled, that's safe, then you don't, you know, it shouldn't be that much of a issue. But sometimes if you have like different health issues and stuff like that, or allergies or asthma or something like that, it could be an issue for you, but it's the same exact powder. I use like when I first got my DTF printer, I didn't have any white powder. All I had was black powder, and I been had the screen printing powder for some years. So I was like, I'm gonna try that, and I tried it and it worked. And I also had a company that sent me some different powders. They have a more fine powder. They have more coarse powder that's like closer to like sugar or something like that, and then one that's like sand or powdered sugar. They have like different ones. I never did do the video on that, but I had a company that sent me like a bunch of different types. And the screen printing powder is like a more fine powder than the regular DTF powder, but they have fine DTF powder also. But like just I guess most people just usually carry one grade of it instead of all the different grades because it all pretty much do the same thing. I don't know if I don't believe from my experience that any one of them sticks better or works better or nothing like that. I think it's just kind of a preference. Like if you like creamy peanut butter or if you like crispy or crunchy peanut butter, stuff like that. So yeah, you're welcome. I'm looking for Instagram. I had a black and white Instagram logo, but I don't like it. I'm just I'm gonna do vector and see. Probably non-vector stuff is gonna pop up to trick you. Hmm. It's the way they logo was made though. Let's see what this is. That might be good. I'm just gonna. Is that a PNG or JPEG? Yeah. I'm just gonna bring it right on in here and see if it works. I think it will. And then we're just gonna go ahead and image outline. I think it did. Okay. Then we're just gonna get rid of. We're gonna break the polylines and get rid of what we don't need. And then we're gonna size it. And then we can go ahead and print object break. I like that one too. Let me see. Let's see. And I deleted that thing. Where's it at? Okay, we just gonna use that one. But I like that one better. Like that. We just gonna use that one. And I'm sorry, y'all probably can't see what I'm doing. But if y'all got questions, y'all can ask your questions and I can answer. So this is gonna be properties. It's gonna be 3. This gonna give you a lot of options since I upgraded it. It don't. Let's see. We're gonna do 3.5. We're gonna do 11. 11 inches wide. I'm gonna do 10.5. 10.75 would be good. I've been screen printing a long time, but never heard of screen printing powder. Yeah, it's screen printing adhesive. That's what they call it. Screen. It's what is it? Screen printing transfer powder or screen printing transfer adhesive, something like that. Let me see. I gotta give me a second. I'm gonna grab the container. I got it from Ryanette back in the 80s, and I only used it once for screen printing. Transfer adhesion powder is what it's called. Right here. Transfer adhesion powder. That's what it's called. I don't know, like I just call it screen printing powder. You know, I don't know. I don't call everything the right thing. I just call it what I think it should be called. Because sometimes if you get to call this stuff like a sphygmometer, if that's how you pronounce it correctly, the heart, the thing you check your heartbeat with at the doctor's office, what they use, most people won't know that's what it is. Nikita says I'm new to it. Hey, we always new to everything at one time. All right, so we're gonna take what else? The two that's supposed to be white. Facebook and Instagram is gonna be white. So all right, so that's 3.5. Where's Facebook at? Did I not do Facebook? Did I delete Facebook? I must have deleted it because it's not on here. I don't know how. Doggone. Image outline. Let me just redo it. Extract. That means I need to go to bed. Go ahead and go to bed. Okay, so we're going to break the polylines once again. Break. And we can delete everything except for Facebook. One, two, three, four. Yeah, Facebook is the next one. Delete. Okay, so we're gonna make that 3.5 also. 3.5. We could do 4, but I'm just doing 3.5. Alright, so we're gonna move all of these out of the way, except for the ones we're using for this the white vinyl. Duplicate. We're gonna go on and make that 11 inches. Yeah, that'll work. And then we're gonna copy and paste. So now we got two of the Carpet Man names. And then we got those two sized. And now I'm just gonna mirror them. Mirror. Yeah, I should have been done these shirts, but I could not get my cutter to work because my son's computer got Windows 11, and I just figured it out today or found the thing today. And that's the thing. I'm gonna have to just keep me. I ordered some stuff. I'm gonna get my son to work on my old laptop. And when my new laptop comes in, it's supposed to be in Tuesday, but I'm hoping it comes early. So let me go ahead and save this real quick. Okay, I hope this battery is charged up enough. All right, Lena. Good night. The plastic saw says transfer powder. Always learning something new. I used to screen print signs and windows before adding garments. I had somebody today call and ask me to do some signs, like some yard signs. All right, Nikita, appreciate you jumping on. When somebody says, I want to start printing on t-shirts and I want to actually know what are the principal materials to use so they won't cost me a lot, like in the beginning. It depends on what method you are going. You can get a heat press and order transfers starting out, and that's I think the cheapest route to go. You can it's some places that have like really cheap transfers. I just recently started ordering transfers. I ordered some I ordered some from bestdtfusa.com. bestdtfusa.com. They do screen printing and DTF transfers. And before that, I was making my own DTF transfers until my DTF printer messed up. And before I got into DTF, I was just screen printing or like printing everything in house. I have made some screen printing transfers before for an order that I had, but I haven't really just got to where I was, just making transfers just to use. They can come in handy though. Like I have some businesses that come and they only want a few shirts at a time, and I could print some transfers and they could get their stuff printed quicker. Because when they come and they want, one or two shirts, sometimes I don't feel like fooling with the screen print, so it take me a little longer to do their order because I do the stuff that's not so hectic sometimes unless it's a deadline. But yeah, if you just want to get started to print shirts for yourself and start practicing, you can order some transfers and just do it that way. One of the main things to do when you first get started is to learn how to create the designs or learn where to find designs. You don't have to be a designer, you don't have to be the best designer. It's a lot of people that sell designs like on Etsy, Creative Fabrica. And if you go to Creative Fabrica, use my link and I think they still have a little special going on. Excuse me, if you use my link. Um, the other thing is getting a vinyl cutter. When I first started, I was printing the transfers from Walmart. So like the transfers that you print with your inkjet printer that's eventually going to wash out. That was what I was doing originally, and I was like printing shirts for my son, like whatever little cartoon characters and stuff he likes. And then I was like, I want to be able to put words on, I want to be able to put words on there. So then I got a vinyl cutter. And when I started getting bigger orders, that was when I needed to move to screen printing because the vinyl cutter, it was just taking too long to weed all of that vinyl. I gotta get this table and set it up so I can um, move back out here. I'm using my old cutter because my son had that one already installed. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this white vinyl over here and go ahead and get this thing set up. And then I'm gonna bring the camera out here. Let's see. All right. Hopefully this laptop is charged up enough. Let me lock these things on here. I like how this laptop my son got, the charger is in the back. I think that's a good place to put the charger, in the back. Because that's what messed up on mine, the charger thing. Because Acer make very cheap charger thingies. They like really flimsy and stuff. I thought I got the table and I didn't. Let me get out the table. That was the main thing I was supposed to be doing. So we got this little table I was using for the t-shirts earlier. We just have to move it. So this is my little setup right here. This is the basics of what you need to get started. Right here, we got vinyl cutter, laptop, and vinyl cutter right here. This is a bigger vinyl cutter. You don't have to start with one this big, but it does save time because it cuts a lot faster than the smaller ones. Like even if you have a 24-inch silhouette, this is gonna cut way faster than that. Let's see. They have different motors. This one got a servo motor which can go faster and it lasts a long time. Let me see. Cutting setup. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead. But yeah, that's the basics that you need. If you have a heat press, you can order some transfers. Then the next thing I will get is a vinyl cutter. See, when you first start out, you don't have the bigger orders, or at least when I first started out, I wasn't getting like really big orders. So the vinyl cutter was fine. You could consider buying an entry level diode laser to make all kinds of things. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a laser, but I don't really know exactly what I would do with it. I would come up with some things though. But like as far as like what I do now, I don't really do anything to use a laser. What's up, Mona? How you doing? I don't know. Right now I got enough equipment to hold me down for a little bit. I got a whole what's up, Marilyn? How you doing? I got a whole sewing machine I need to be doing something with. Maybe over this little break or something, I can try to start soon. This old cutter sometimes be acting like it don't want to. Let me get these scissors. Acting like it don't want to go, and I have to like hold it a certain way or something. I don't know. Okay, you go that way. Why you don't go that way? You just all right. That's the two. That's gonna be on white. Let me throw this in here real quick. And where is red? That's HTV red. This is HTV red. We'll use it. Do I have a smaller one? Because what I'm doing is not gonna use that much vinyl. It's not going to use much. You know what? I got this vinyl right here that I don't know what to do with. I'm gonna almost fail. Have you thought about offering consultations? I do offer consultations on my website, t-shirtchicktv.com. I also do screen printing classes, like online screen printing classes. What's up, PT? Appreciate you jumping on here. Yeah, I do. I do consultations on my website. You can sign up. Um, let me see. I'm gonna do something with this. I don't know if he'll like this though. I got these these things. What y'all think? Y'all think I should do something with these? I don't know. Maybe later. I'm gonna just stick with the basic stuff. I'm gonna just stick with the basic stuff. You know what? I should have done this in that glow in the dark instead of in that white. I should have did it in glow, but it's done now. Alright. So the next thing I gotta go grab this sheet. With a laser you can buy a dollar store thing like pencil boxes. Customers will pay a lot to have. Yeah, and then there's something I would have to like advertise too. Like I'll never have nobody, which not saying that people don't want that, but like people come to me for signs, and people used to come to me for embroidery before I got my embroidery machine, and ask. I don't really want to get into signs, but I like doing the embroidery. I mean, the sign. I guess the signs would be okay, but I don't really want to get too deep into the signs. So let me see. I could be that Snapchat and white, red on blue. So we're gonna do this. So that's gonna be. Guess I'm gonna do this. I thought I might have had a smaller piece of this, but we're just gonna do this. But yeah, that'll be like some. I'll be having to kind of put out there that I do something different, which I guess I could do. You can do a lot of different things with a laser. I mean, if somebody send me one, I actually had a company that contacted me about a product that I kind of got excited about, but they haven't seen it. This backwards. They haven't seen it, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I'll have to go back and read the email again. Maybe they put a date, or maybe I don't know. Just maybe something else. I was trying to not put my buttocks all over there on the camera, and it's hard for me to line this up. Wait, let me see. Really? I can say nah, I don't want to go up. And I gotta hold this. Let me see if I can do that. Like so. Like that, like so. Ah! Y'all, I just fell. I just fell. Let me fix this other wheel. I'm okay. I'm just fixing the wheel real quick. I'm gonna have to get a better one of these things, 'cause that wheel ain't gonna fix. It's not gonna fix. You laughing at me? G and it's 118. It's 118. Oh, over there where you at is 118. Okay, so red is supposed to be YouTube, I think. Yeah, YouTube is red. So we're gonna resize that. Properties 3.5. 3 points. Then we're gonna mirror it before I forget. Mirror, mirror. Ah, really? Okay. I had zoomed out. I'm gonna have to go get that mouse. I don't like this mouse control pad. Really? I just want you to go down, like with the arrow key down. Thank you. And we're gonna do 2 YouTubes and save it for later, because I'm sure he gonna probably want some more later. Copy, copy that. I'm having some issues just trying to come on. This laptop that my son got, it's a gaming laptop, but it's irksome. It's hard to get used to. Like the delete button is not where it should be. And just some getting used to. What's up, Lizzie? How you doing? I use it every day and it works great for me. What you talking about? Manuel just left a comment on the video. I didn't hear to crash, so you must be okay. Oh, you didn't hear it? I fell silently. I'm low to the ground though. Cutting setup. Properties. Get from machine. Okay. All right. Make this outer line box a little tighter in to save more fun. Okie dokie. Okie dokie choke. So now we are ready to cut. And because this vinyl curled up so much, we gonna make sure everything come out all right with it. Ooh, that wasted a, oh never mind. He said that wasted a lot of time on it. Just gotta go back down. Alright. There you go. Scroll. Come on, you scrolling, but you just okay. There you go. Good job. Way to work. Alright. So that's three. We got two more to do. Yep, I'm still live. I am still doing these shirts, trying to get them done, and I have two more designs to cut out. Let me see. Snapchat. What color was this supposed to be? Turquoise shirt. What color do I need to print on a turquoise shirt, y'all? Let me know. Okay, so I need to do a purple. Let's see, white, red on blue. Let me know what color I need to print on a turquoise shirt. I'm gonna get some purple vinyl, purple HTV. Where is some purple HTV at? Somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Right here. Let me. I'm trying to not have my backside all on the camera. Okay. Let me see. Yellow for turquoise. What y'all put? Yellow. Yep. Two yellows. So we gonna go with the yellow. All right. So purple is the TikTok, the tickety talking. Here's the tickety talk logo over here. Let me resize it. Let me mirror it first before I forget. Mirror, and then resize it. 3 point. Okie dokie. Wait a minute. Why I don't fit in this circle, in this space? We're gonna do more than one. So we're gonna copy and paste. I think 3 of them will fit almost. That last one's gonna be close. So I'm gonna have to use some micro scissors to cut in between. Some magic micro scissors. Let me see. Cutting setup. Every time I redo some do the vinyl, I have to do cutting setup again so that it can measure. Come on. It can measure the vinyl again in case I use a different size. Okay. So now, let me touch it. Make sure that ain't touching. Because it sure look mighty, mighty close. Okay, it's good. So Yenny says red, Lizzie says red. So Yenny, are you just saying are you just saying what color somebody else say? So you can keep it even. So that you can keep it even and you don't want it to be I'm gonna use this Tennessee orange that I can't get rid of. Ten Tennessee orange. Tennessee orange. I'm gonna use orange. What about orange? That's in between red and yellow. Orange? Or this Tennessee orange? Well, this ain't really Tennessee orange. Well, I guess it is Tennessee orange. Orange or the darker orange. That's like the regular orange. I might use this regular orange. I don't know. Let me see. Or I could just go black on that thing. I could have used some of this color changing vinyl. He probably would have liked it. I think he would. Um, I don't know. Let me turn this heat up so let me go check and make sure this heat press is still on real quick. And it is. Let me go ahead and cut this out. And it definitely looks like it's bigger than 3.5, 3 by 5. But hey, hey, it's gonna be all right. You said that would be pretty tropical. The darker orange and a light blue. I'm only using one color. Yes, that's close to red. Hibiscus. I don't know if I got hibiscus. Or is that the color that I had? I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna go ahead and let me grab my weeder. I just put the weeder up because I was weedering earlier. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go with what we come on up. And I'm put this laptop back in here so that it will not decharge. It won't discharge. That's a new word for laptops. Discharge. It won't discharge all of the energy before I get ready. Before I get ready to use it. Okay. We got them all except for the one. And we gonna decide on what we want, or should we do green? Y'all think green? A lime green on that thing? Let me see. Y'all usually be up real high. Let me bring y'all over to the weeding table, the weeding area. It is 45 degrees up in here. Let's see if I can set y'all up a little bit. I know it's kind of shaky and rocky and unstable. Okay. All right. Okay. Jesse says no lime green. Any color, any of the oranges. And I had some of these social media things already cut out. But I believe after I didn't hear from him for a while, I probably threw them away. And I would have not had to cut all this out again. I would have just matched the shirts up. Really purple. This is what I like the least about t-shirts. Is wheat and vinyl. Once you find a way that's not wheat and vinyl is hard to go back to. But some people say it's therapeutic. I think it's time consuming and long suffering. All right, let me get these scissors. I, I need to just have scissors in every room like I got a lint roller everywhere. I'm gonna have to invest in some more scissors so that I can just be like, okay, here's my vinyl scissors, here's my whatever else scissors. Where y'all go? What happened? Do I need to plug in? Yeah, let me get a battery charger and plug in. Because the apples can't hang when you get to doing a long video. They be like, we's running out of battery. We need a recharge. Turn this heater off since I'm not in here. I can't feel it, so I gotta make my own heat up front. All right. So the purple was for the gold shirt. We're gonna do that LSU colors. And really, come on off of here. Stop being difficult. So what time do y'all like to go to bed? Like what is your ideal bedtime if you could go to sleep whenever whenever you well, I'm not even gonna say whenever you want to. No. In. You don't be messed up. What's going on with this? In. Goodness. If I gotta cut another in out, what is the what is the time that you go to sleep and wake up that you know you're gonna be energized and ready to go? Like how many hours of sleep do you need? What's your ideal bedtime? I like to be asleep before the double digits, but sometimes I'll be up. Usually when I'm up, I'm either working or like researching something when I'm up past the double digits. We might have to redo. Where's my man? Let me get my exacto knife. I couldn't think of the name of it. Exactamento knife. Let's see if I can save it. See if I can save the end. And I think I did. Okay. I think it's gonna be good enough to make it. I normally get up around 8 a.m. I get up early, usually. I'm a night owl by nature. I guess 10 p.m. would be a good time. I never go to bed before 2 or 3 a.m. Jesse's a vampire. Lizzie says I wish I could go to sleep early, but it never works out. Got screens and drying racks for days. Miss the lime green comment. Should be yellow. The opposite. I was so you think yellow? Some people said yellow. I might do yellow. Quite a few people said yellow. And Soyeni, don't tell Soyeni what color you want, cause she's gonna make it even again. She gonna even the score back up. If you tell her what color, do not tell her. You said like reading. Oh, these are real glasses. These are prescription reading glasses. This time I went ahead and went back to the doctor. I don't like them. I feel like they didn't do them right. The ones I had before was better, and they want to charge me too much to get the ones like these got the little squares at the bottom. Y'all probably can see them. I don't know if y'all can or not, or the rectangle, whatever you call it. But last time it didn't have that, and I tried to not get that this time. But they was like, well, it'll be almost $200 if you pay that I would have to pay. So I was like, I tell you what, just give me my prescription and y'all don't gotta worry about seeing me no more. Cause I'll just get them from somewhere else. Oh, did I cut that off? I hope it's not. All right. So we got those two cut out. Now, where's the third color? Is the white right here that almost I didn't see. We got two of these bad boys. And y'all see how good the white weed is, like butter. Smooth like butter. Why the rest of them can't be like that? So the outside stays, the middle comes out, this comes out, that comes in. Now I gotta get the innards out of these letters, get all the innards out. Get the innards and take them out. I like to be asleep no later than 9 o'clock and get up around 3 or 4 o'clock for my quiet time. But sometimes when I don't go to sleep on time, like probably tonight, then a lot of times I might get up around 5, somewhere in there. And I don't like to set alarms to get up. I like to wake up on my own. I I can't stand being woke up. I hate being woke up. Like when somebody wakes me up, I don't like it. I just like waking up on my own. I guess if like presents wake me up, it don't bother me so much. Like if like my youngest son, he like to come if I'm asleep. He'll come in the room and just stand there and look. Like sometimes on the weekends I sleep late, and a lot of times on the weekends I have already got up early and went back to sleep. But he don't get up early. He don't like getting up early at all. So whenever you wake him up, he just don't like mornings. He is not a morning person. And he been that way since he was little. I remember in when he was in preschool, I used to have this song called the Wake Up Song, and I would sing that song to wake him up. But he just never liked mornings. All right, so I guess we're gonna go with yellow. On this other one, let me see if I got yellow. I have no internal alarm clock. I would say. Marilyn, you ought to have your normal. I don't know, like if I start waking up at a certain time, I will wake up at that time, like every morning. I wake up at that time every morning. And you said you'll sleep till noon. Look, you gonna sleep past you. You're a principal, right, Marilyn? You gonna sleep. The kids gonna be over there acting up, and they're gonna be like, send them to the principal's office. But she haven't came in. She ain't came in yet. Yeah, I like to get up early. It's just so peaceful when everybody else is sleeping. And like My son, he go to sleep late because he be up playing the game, especially on weekends. During the week, I don't let him play. But sometimes during the week, he wants to try to watch basketball games this on. Sometimes I just be like, go to bed. I just send him to bed. Let me see if I got a yellow, like a y'all think a light yellow, or y'all think like a more of a gold, like right here. Oh, what is this? This looks like. Oh no, this is a good piece. I thought it had some put on. This gold right. I mean this yellow right here, which is a golden yellow, or the lighter yellow. Which one y'all think? Let me see what's this. Is this the same one? Yeah, these. I think these are the same. If they not, they close to it. Thank you, Soyeni. I'm gonna show y'all the shirt. It's a Caribbean blue, I think is what it's called. Or no, it's called Sapphire. Sapphire. This Sapphire shirt right here. Which yellow y'all think, the light or the dark? Since we got all night. We got all night. The lighter, the more orangey one. The more orangey one. Can I get a tiebreaker? A tiebreaker. She didn't go with what Jesse said that time. She said the one Jesse did not say. Okay, Bab said go. Lizzie, you just trying to make me be on here all night. You trying to make me be on here all night, Lizzie, because you want to stay up. But I ain't going to be up. I'm going to be on here sleep on live, and y'all going to be like, well, I wonder if she wake up. The lighter one, but both are nice. The lighter for the lavender and the blue for the more golden color. the the lavender. I don't have a lavender one. I have a turquoise. I got a what colors do I have? I got blue. I got green. I got orange. I think. Yeah, I got orange, blue, green, orange, gold, and what's the last color? Blue, green, orange, gold. Let me see. I got the royal blue. I got this green, orange, gold. One, two, three, four. Yeah, and then I got the turquoise. Blue to orange for gold. Blue to orange. I'm confused now. Now I don't know what to do. Okay, I think more people said the gold looking one, the golder one. So we gonna go with the gold one, I guess. Which way did this go? Oh, this is a really bad cut sheet. This thing is, I must have cut that with my hand. Color theory. Just got video notification at making mirror. Gold is good. Okay, I'm gonna go gold and I don't know how straight this thing is cut, but we gonna do the best we can with it. I'm gonna grab this laptop again. Grab this laptop again. And we just gonna pretend that it's a whole roll. And hopefully the machine will be tricked. Can you go up a little bit more? Okay. Again. All right. So now we are cutting out the I forgot what we cutting out. Snapchat, maybe. I think Snapchat. Snapple. The Snapple chatter. Yeah, Snapple chatter one. I'm about to knock y'all over. That one in my hand. All right then. All right, I reckon. I reckon that's the one we gonna use. Okay, where's Snapchat? Where's Snapchat? You way over here. Goodness gracious. Undo. Okay. I'm just trying to zoom in so I can see what I'm doing is zoom way out, like outer space. If it was possible to go outer space, but you can't go outer space because of the firmament. But that's what the view looked like if you could go outer space. Okay, we're gonna copy, and that one, I'm gonna mirror that one anyway, even though it don't matter. Copy, because it might be some little something that I don't see. Copy and paste. Like I'm gonna just make a few of these just to not waste their vinyl. And this time I'm gonna keep them because it seemed like as soon as I got rid of those other ones, here he come ordering again. And he had texted me a while back, but I didn't know he got a new number. So we are ready to cut. It's on the right side, everything. Let me do cutting setup. Here from machine. The machine is not responding. You said what now? The machine is not responding. Machine. Why is you not responding? I'll watch tomorrow making with Marilyn. Let me see. Did it go off? Oh, I turned it off and back on. It's for the actual logo. It looks like is the like Snapchat is the other yellow. Oh, I like that. The logo is not really matching. I'm just going with the colors for the shirt. Let me see. Original. Oh, I know why it wasn't working because I ain't have it plugged in. It was my fault. It was user error. Hit machine. Okie dokie. Okay, so I think I hit origin already, but just in case, I'm gonna go ahead. And don't tell me the machine is unloaded because it's If y'all saw the beginning of this video, it's not much of it, and it's badly cut. So I'm gonna just take this whole sheet. I'm gonna put this laptop back in here on charge, and I'll be done with these procrastinated orders that I did. I got one of them done the other day, and this one done today. So no more procrastinating after this. All right, we gotta weed this one last one, and then we're gonna get to pressing. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. This is Stall's vinyl right here. I can tell how it weeds. That's what I think is the best vinyl. Stall's vinyl, the bestest. Marcel, what time? What time you going to bed tonight? You working? I'm gonna leave all this mess to clean up tomorrow. Where is? Hold up. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, where is my Facebook logo? That's the inside thing. I got confused for a minute. That's how you know it's time to go and lay it down. It's past your bedtime. Okay. And I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to fold these up. I'm just gonna go ahead print them, and we about to be printing. Aloha. Um, let's see. I think I'm gonna leave it at this level right here. It's hot. We are going to start with this Snapple apple juice one right here. How many of y'all have a Snapchat? I never had a Snapchat ever. And when I found out what Snapchat was, that was like I was like, no, I don't want to get one of those. I don't want people to be sending me stuff like that. And then it disappeared. I never experienced Snapchat. Where's oh it's right here. If if you send me some, I want the evidence. So it's gonna be right here, right there. Even with the center is even with the tag, that's gonna be okay. Let me look at it. Uh-oh. Just a smidge. Marilyn says I do not. Lisa says not me, don't want it. Good allergies. I'm going to work. It's 8:05 in my country. Have an awesome work day, Wasim. This is supposed to be peel hot, but I'm just gonna peel it after I do this other side. After I do this other side, I'm gonna peel both of them at the same time. Y'all like my even more countryer accent? I've been practicing on it. Alright. I reckon this is gonna be what it's gonna be. Make sure we don't have no yellow edges. So where's that folded? Okay. It's like the middle of the T kind of. This side of the T. Right there. Right there. Boom. Is it straight on there? I sure hope it is. I sure hope it is. Alright. This what y'all made me do. Y'all made me put that yellow on the blue. Now we move to the next one. On to the next one. I'm gonna just sit them over there on that folding table, and we're gonna take this blue shirt and we're gonna put the YouTube logos going on here. The YouTube logo. Where's the YouTube logo? Are you present? Okay, YouTube goes that way. Right here, right there. Hope that's on there straight. It looks like it is good enough. I hope this don't peel up when I press it, because it's not soft. So Yuna says I like it. Lizzie says cute. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Gracias. Muchísimos gracias. And we're going to flip that thing over to the other side and put it on 350 degrees and simmer it. All right. I found a faster way to use this T-squared. I feel like I'm falling asleep. Gotta work early in the morning. It is early in the morning, so don't go to sleep. Don't fall asleep, Michaela. Don't fall asleep, Michaela. Stay awake. Stay awake. Uh-oh, we had a little piece of red right there. It's not too noticeable. So it's gonna be alright. That's the red right there. Can you see that little red spot? It's a little red spot, but it's gonna work out. It's gonna be alright. I don't know about this one. I might should have went with a different color, maybe white with it. But it's on there now. It's on there. Okay. So we got orange, and for orange, I think we do white. Where is it? I didn't even put orange on here. I ain't put orange. So what color we gonna put on this orange? One of these white ones. Let me see. One, two, three. Yeah, one of these white ones is going on. I don't. One, two, three, four, five. I got five on there. Red on blue, white on green, blue on white. Maybe I was gonna put turquoise on orange, but it's gonna be white now. So we're gonna go with this LSU colors real quick. I don't know what I did and how I did it, but somehow it's done. So we got this LSU colors right here. It's gonna be right there and about right there. That's where it's gonna be right there. Thanks, Jesse. Alright, we're gonna flip to the other side. Flip it like a pancake. See, like for short runs like this, the heat press is not so bad. And then it's cold. Oh, I'm back. Can you hear me now? Get this little purple dotty off of there before we be on there like the last time. Little purple dot, can you stop playing with me? Don't play with me. Alrighty. Wrinkles. Let me check some. Did I put that up? I think it's right. Yeah, it's right. I was gonna say, did I put that up higher than the other ones? I don't know. I got two different places I print on the back. It just be depending on the day sometimes. Y'all, I had an issue and it was still another little dot on there. Okay, it must have been on the outside. That's that LSU right there. That LSU special right there. I hope he liked LSU or like the colors LSU. Okay, these next two is gonna be white. Facebook was supposed to go on that blue one. Yeah, Facebook was supposed to go on that blue one, but We're gonna put Facebook on this green one. That's what's about to happen. Okay, this looks like a little line on here. Trying to make sure it's not just me. On this crease, it's like, y'all see that? Or is that just me? Is that okay? On this, is it like a white line or something? Right here. So I'm gonna switch that out. Oh, it landed. Y'all see where it landed at? I wouldn't have been able to make it land up there if I tried again. Wouldn't be able to do it. Let me see. I don't know. This one seems like maybe it's how it's folded or something. I don't know. I'll make me something with that other green one though, cause it's my size. If it is something wrong with it, so we are going to do. I think we said Facebook was gonna be green instead of blue. I could have put that red on the green and made it Christmas time though. I I could have, cause it is Christmas time almost. So he would have been looking like he was in season for Christmas. All right, so we gonna go with, well, we're gonna go with that. Yeah, I was using this heat press. I have to check these things because this thing had got stuck and I couldn't pull it up. It was stuck down and I could not pull it up. And then I finally realized one of those screws was loose. It had a loose screw. And once I realized that, I was able to fix it. I thought I had burned up the shirt, but I didn't burn up the shirt at that time. It was good. But the next week was when I had the fire in the oven in there. Let's see. Take this up a little bit. Okay, I think that's better. Alright, y'all, we got one more shirt. The Instagram shirt is the last one. Let me make sure I put that blade where it's not going on. I'm gonna go ahead and start my car up. So I forgot to peel. And you can't ever go wrong with green, y'all. If you get green, that's gonna always be the best color. Green is always the best color, no matter what nobody else say. Thanks, Soyini. So now we got the Instagram. Hold up. The Insta, I think it go like this. The little dot go right here. Let me double check. Where's my phone or something? I think the dot go right there. Let me look at something before I have it upside down. Yeah. Who did I mirror Instagram? Instagram where you mirrored. Oh, uh, I didn't mirror it, but I can turn it and make it work. That's the good thing about their logo. I didn't mirror it, but because I had to slide out it of how their logo is made, I just turned it and it'll work. It's gonna be mirrored. It's gonna be mirrored now. I need to go to the gas station as soon as I leave here, but that probably won't happen. I like living on the edge. Is that straight? Is you straight? Is straight. Some of this vinyl, I don't be knowing if it's hot or cold to you. So I just have to like start peeling and see what happens. And this is the orange, orange one. Let's see. I'm gonna let y'all check them all out and see which color combination y'all like better. What color do y'all think I should have put on this green? Or do y'all think the white was good for it? Let me see. Alright, so the orange one once again. What color do you think would have been best for the orange? Let me know. And then we got green right here. And then we got the Minnesota Vikings. Really? The battery about to die. And that thing is full. We got the Minnesota Vikings right here. Let's see. Why was that not charging and that battery pack is full? My bad. Minnesota Vikings, aka I ain't gonna say that other team out of California because I don't like them. Then we got the red and blue, and I'm gonna just bag these up tomorrow. Then we got the turquoise, sapphire, and that's what we got right there. Y'all can check out the homie Carpet Man on all of his social media channels, Marquita Moore's Carpet Cleaning. And y'all can tell him T-shirt chick sent you. And he gonna be like, she don't finish them shirts. That's been 6 months ago. She just not getting done. Babs love the orange. Thank you. Jesse like the white. Jesse says they all look good. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Soyeni. All right. So it is 1:26 a.m. and I had a good time hanging out with y'all for these last 3 hours. I'm gonna go ahead, jump off of here. As soon as I can get my computer in and get programs on it and stuff, I'll be uploading some more videos. I got videos I need to edit and upload. I just haven't had time to edit them. I got stuff, videos I need to film of equipment and stuff like that. So he said Snapchat looks like cousin it. It look like cousin it. Ain't no telling. Almost time for your quiet time. Excuse me. Yep, I'll probably go on and do it before I go to bed. And that way I can sleep in a little bit in the morning. But that's all I got for y'all. Um, when y'all know when I get my computer in and get all the programs and stuff back on there, because I will be back uploading some videos. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump off of here and take me a nap before I have to get up in the morning. And I'm gonna go home and do my quiet time. And I'll see y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna see y'all right now, but I'll see y'all. I probably next week. I might go live next week when I got some stuff to do, or if depending on when my laptop get here, I'll I might get some videos edited and up for y'all. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all in the next episode. But until then, y'all be blessed.